In 1982, Jim's Mowing was launched as a part-time gardening business. Fast forward more than 40 years, the company's now worth about $500 million with at least 52 divisions and 5,000 franchises. If that wasn't enough, now Jim's expanding his horizons from fencing, painting and electrical to beauty. Today we're joined by founder Jim Penman. Jim, welcome to the program. Firstly, the jokes are flooding in, but this is dinky dye, isn't it? Beauty.
It is true. People thought we were having it on, but no, it's an absolute true. It's a great division. It's got incredible interest.
It's certainly a step in a different direction for you. Why have you decided to go into beauty?
Well, actually, it's not that different if you think about it. I mean, let's face it, what's the difference between lawn mowing and beauty? It's kind of doing the same thing with different equipment.
What services are you offering?
Well, basically the waxing, the makeup, the pedicures, the manicures, the facials, yeah.
The whole works.
Beauty.
How does it work? Mobile or is it fixed?
Both. It depends on the franchisees. We've received already hundreds of bookings. People are booking in. We haven't got any franchisees yet. So it's up to the franchisee. They can have a purely mobile service, or they can set up a salon, which could be in their home. It could be in an adjacent office. It could be in a shopping centre. It's completely up to the franchisees.
Right, so that leads to my next question, because I was wondering, when can Perth customers book in a service? You're saying there aren't any Jim Beauty franchises operating here just yet?
Well, they probably will be before long, but we're offering the first 10 free because the demand is so extraordinary. It's not going to be difficult to find them customers. So the first 10 franchises will be free, and that's everything: training, franchise fee, the lot. So I would hope we'll have some franchisees in place by Christmas.
Jim, viewer comments are coming in thick and fast on our Facebook page. Sarah Lloyd writes, "They've gone too far."
Look, it's a great service. It's necessary. We all like beauty. Women like to be beautiful. We men love beautiful women. So what a great service. How could you do better than that?
Scott Cathry says, awesome diversity in branding.
Yes. Isn't that weird? The guy with the beard and the hat, that's a gardening image, stands for anything. But people like it. People trust our brand. But it really doesn't matter.
Michelle Rowe writes, I give this 1 month to fail. What kind of women will want to go to Jim's Beauty?
Well, actually, lots. We've never had such response from the public ever, with any division ever, as we've had over the past week or so. So it's going to be huge.
What has been the response? What have people been telling you?
But do we want to book in? We haven't even got any ads out. We've had well over 300 people already booking services without just from general publicity. The response, I've never seen anything like it. We have never had any division ever to have this kind of response. So it's going to be great.
Akalanka De Silva suggests maybe start a new franchise called Jenny's. Did you give any consideration to a gender-neutral name?
No, absolutely not. We actually tried it in the past. We tried it with hairdressing and it didn't work. We've tried different brands that are appropriate to the service. We find that Jim's brand works much, much better.
Christine Burt says, no, can't relate Jim's to beauty at all. Could the masculine branding scare away women?
No, well, absolutely opposite. The evidence is that people love it.
Lachlan McGrath writes, if gardening gets too much, mate, can always give one of these franchises a go. Now, how much does it cost to buy into the franchise and what are the benefits?
Well, at the beginning, nothing at all. There's no cost at all. Basically, you do signage for your car. You've probably got equipment already, but nothing. Down the track a bit may cost $10,000. Probably not a lot. It's a business to appeal to women, and most of our fastest growing division have an appeal to women. We think it's going to be huge, very attractive, good earnings, very good hourly rates. We recommend at least $60 per hour, and you don't have any boss. You don't have any rental in the beginning. It's flexible, work around school hours, very attractive business.
This one from Trav Barnett. Geez, I remember when these guys first started out as a single lawn mowing company. Any more ventures on the cards, Jim?
Oh, lots. Jim's tutoring, Jim's health. We're looking at that. We're looking at many different things.
Ethan Batty suggests Jim's gym weight loss.
Yes, but not a mobile gym. What we would love to do is personal training.
And finally, from Paul Doyle, it's not iconic Aussie anymore.
Oh, I think we're plenty iconic. You drive down the street. I got to drive my son to school, and I'll pass 6 trailers or vans on the road. Absolute icon. And the more divisions we do, the more iconic we become.
Well, the service is up and running. Jim Penman, thank you very much for the chat.
Yeah, good to talk.